Go get him. Murder the cultists. They just jump right over their cover now. Unfortunately, I can't mod this game, or I would. Cut him up.
Your actions were illogical.
Well, there were a bunch of them here. Yeah, I've used cosmetic mods, yeah. And I do enjoy them. Does make me wish they were in this game. I know why they're not, but I wish they were. Hello, Psyker. Now, where are the skulls that triggered that? I mean, not that it matters, but hey. Yeah, I wish you could have Skitarii followers. That would be so cool.
Your termination is mandatory.
I mean, I get why they didn't give them to us. I mean, technically, we are not a tech priest, and yeah. But still, I would have loved to have a few Skitarii running around. Get to murdering, which they're doing. Quite well, actually. Let's see. Let's see, is there a specific day of the week that you'd like to aim for? Let's see. Honestly, Tuesday or Wednesday are typically the best days. Yeah.
Reconnaissance ritual completed. 3 locations identified with the highest likelihood
Oh, that's
of
fine,
yielding
yeah.
further intelligence. Praise the Omnissiah.
But yeah, I'd say yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday for me. Honestly, a little bit later in the day. Let's see. Well, because on those days I tend to run errands in the morning and work on some YouTube stuff. So I'd probably say, about 1 o'clock or later is fine. So that'd be what, like noon for you?
I am the Emperor.
I think, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, noon or later your time. I'm actually quite flexible on that as long as I know ahead of time what time we're shooting for. Yeah.
Necessary death.
Good God, they just pounced and murdered everything in this room.
Your annihilation is a gift to the Emperor.
This stream actually. When I started this stream, I decided I wanted to experiment with all the Psiloi vivisectors because I haven't really used them. And by default, the Psiloi vivisectors give you level 3. Not level 3, sorry. They give you 3 followers. And then I got a perk that lets me summon 4 Psiloi vivisectors per slot So here we are. Add that to the perk that gives me plus 2% damage for every construct on the field, upgrades that make them faster and stronger, and another perk that makes them have 30% damage boost for the first 20 seconds they're on the field. And they're just some damn nice little murderers.
Data gnostics are becoming extremely difficult due to interference, but there is a high probability of harmful devices in your vicinity.
Your calculations are correct, but late. Again.
Activating penitent circuits on the data serves for their sluggish processing.
Easy enough to get out of there, though. Oh yeah, I'll look through the list of mods. I actually have to reinstall the game, but yeah, I'll look at the mods. Because yeah, there are a few that I like to use. Sick 'em, boys. I really don't have to kill anything X3105.
For the Emperor.
But yeah, I am really flexible on the mod list, so if there are any that you want to use, let me know as well, Michael.
And that's the penitence for my greed.
I have not. I'm still working through some other 40k novels at the moment, Stahor. But I have it. Well, them. I think it's great, but yeah, I can see the enemy being horrified, like, what the fuck is that? Get to it. And then watching your lines melt when they decide to pounce. Oh yeah. Oh, we were just talking that it'd be nice if you could mod this game for cosmetics. Oh, the other one. Yeah, that's Warhammer Total War 2. I think one of my favorites that I would like to use, it's up to you what level we go to, but one of my favorites is the one that increases the number of skill points you get every time you level up.
Encounter with the enemy is by definition the mark of a higher level of intelligence.
I prefer not to walk into traps. Next time, warn me in advance.
Affirmative.
Oh no, I probably won't stream the game. I have other games I'll want to stream, so yeah. Yeah, I like the one that lets minor settlements go up to level 4 so I can actually build more of my troop production facilities. And I do like the ones that give 2 or 3 skill points per level up because it makes your lords actually feel epic rather than average. And to be fair, you're playing as legendary lords in that game. You damn well should have epic lords.
Your actions were illogical.
Apparently, a lot of the lingering questions from the first Zero Escape are answered in the second game.
Repentance is redundant.
Honestly, I have a list of games I'm considering right now, and my plans had to change a little bit because apparently Necro Barista was delayed, And I have absolutely no, they haven't released a new release date yet.
Necessary death.
Yeah, apparently the whole mystery of Alice and why she showed up and all that is explained in the next game. We bring dozens to the furnace, but this cattle is weak. They don't give strength to the flame. The furnace is always hungry, need more blood, more souls, and screams. I've already played Kingdom Come all the way through. Oh, okay, I was going to say, Kingdom Come, I like that game, but it is one of the most poorly optimized games I have ever played in my life. Great atmosphere. Great story. Optimization blows. The second son told us this. He knows. Yes, he knows the truth. He touched by it. I saw. The Upworlders say we are nothing, but we know better. We are the Forsaken Sons, and we are strong. He told us we can become sons and brothers and get the spark of the truth. We will burn down the teachings of the false emperor. I want to receive the truth and need more. I need bring more to the furnace. I will become next son. Glory to the Forsaken Sons.
There is nothing else to learn here. The corruption seems to seep into the depths of the Underhive.
I like Kingdom 2 Crowns. I have beaten that game and played every version of it, but yeah, I do like Kingdom 2 Crowns quite a bit. Let's see. Like I was saying, Necro Barista got pushed back. So, yeah. Yeah, the Japanese one's really cool. Let's see. What are some of the others I've been thinking? Been really wanting to play Valkyria Chronicles 4 and replay the first one now that it's been released. Now that the first one was, well, the first one was remade a little while ago. But yeah, I want to play through that. I don't know how much interest there is in me streaming those games, but I want to play those. Also, big fan of what I've seen of the Yakuza games, so I kind of want to play through those as well, but I don't know. I don't know how much interest there is. It definitely does, but unfortunately, it seems like a lot of people just overlook that series. And that's why it took so long for us to get number 4 in the US, like to get a new one in the US. They straight up skipped one of the other ones, and one of them was for a handheld device. I believe it was the Vita. That's probably better than what I'm carrying around. Kind of. Not really. Oh, we got another Vivisector chainsaw. Hey, you, I need you to buy all my shit. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I loved it when I played that game the first time. Haven't played the PC version, so basically the remake. I did play the Vita game, the Vita version. Well, actually, I don't remember if it was for the PSP or the Vita. I'll have to remember. I'll have to look into it. But I did play it. Number 3 is the one that I don't believe ever made it to the US. Like, at all. And then it's 4 that's out now? So, yeah. Alright, so we saw our things are very effective against chaos as well, or cultists. Do I have any more passives? No. Yeah, I want to get this one maxed out because I will probably end up getting the Cataphrons again. And as I was saying, I like the Yakuza games because they usually have a pretty good story from what I can see so far, from what little I played of Kiwami 2. But they are absolutely, you know, the stories are pretty good, but the game itself has some batshit crazy moments that I like. Yeah, that was a bit rough. Getting all those, getting all the high-end specialty parts from the side quests in Valkyria. Yeah. Ugh. I forgot about that. It was fun, though. All right, let's continue the prophecy one. So just out of curiosity for the people in the stream currently, any preferences as to what you guys want the next game to be? We can do a Yakuza one. We can do a... what is it? We can do Yakuza. We can do the Valkyria Chronicles games. We can jump over to the next game in Zero Escape. I wouldn't mind doing a stream on Two Crowns. I don't know that I would do a whole, like, a series of it, but I wouldn't mind doing like a stream or two on Two Crowns. X3105. And also, back to your previous question before I got sidetracked, Michael. Basically, Necrobarista is a game where... I actually have that game, Stahor. Necrobarista is a game where you run a... I haven't tried that one yet, Michael. Basically, you run a coffee shop in Australia that's down like this back alley. And the dead are given one last night to interact with the living. And there's like a list of rules. You can't ask if people are alive or dead. You know, there's just... It's a very story-driven game that I was really looking forward to, but it was supposed to come out in a couple days, but they actually delayed it to optimize it a bit more. So, which is fine. They just haven't been able to give a new release date yet. I agree. Jumping into Zero Escape is also a really good option to finish the series. Just no 9 hour sessions of Zero Escape. All right, we're going to the Fabricatus homeworld. See, that was my fault when I said we would finish it that night because I assumed like every other ending in that damn game, when you finish the third room, in every other fucking ending in that game, it was done like in 20 minutes after that ending. In this one, it's like, hey, you finished the third room.
To find those Fabricators' ruins.
Enjoy another 6 hours.
Scryer's skull feed indicates that the coordinates received from the tech heretic lead to the former camp of his retinue.
That will be my first destination.
Is there new stuff in Wasteland? Because, yeah, I have played through that one before. That is a dead tech priest, and those are a bunch of Eldar. Well, fine. Get murdered. You guys just had to start shit. I was just walking through. The supposed homeworld of the Fabricatus race harbors intact archaeological remains in abundance, offering more than enough samples for my cipher servitors to conduct linguistic analysis. Conclusion Alpha: the analyzed text fragments found on the monoliths in Hall 12, called the Shrieking Shrine by the superstitious members of our retinue, clearly indicate that the Fabricatus race had knowledge of the existence of the pariah gene, which is a tremendous discovery for us. Conclusion Beta: the Fabricatus experimented with the pariah gene millions of years ago, The text alludes to the potential of some pariahs to develop even further, resulting in the emergence of a unique being with divine powers. But judging by the context, it is purely a mythological tract, therefore I will not include it in the tomes. Personal addendum allowed me to express my gratitude for liberating me from those illiterate ex-guardsmen who squandered my capabilities on recalibrating Prometheum filters for their illicit operations. I am certain that my work will benefit hugely from this opportunity.
Logging new observation. The Fabricatus race knew about the pariah gene, and they were experimenting with it millions of standard years ago. They were trying to create a unique creature combining the abilities of psychers and pariahs, capable of ruling the warp. I have a strong suspicion that Uther Tiberius tried to complete the same experiment. Perhaps the last missing component was this Fabricatus artifact.